I mean, you can. This your choice, baby. I wish you would have said something after. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Bright, and coming with that evening tea. I might have to get up off here, y'all. It's some ish going down. I had something planned for y'all. Y'all know so much tea with the Bussy Bunch, but I think we just heard something go down outside my crib, and I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Just give me a second to get myself together, y'all. Welcome in. Good night. Hope everybody's having a magnificent evening. Make sure you smash the like button on your way in. Let me just get myself together. Oh God, I had y'all waiting, so that's why I came up here. Even if I don't stay up here long, it's because I had y'all waiting, so I didn't want to just have y'all waiting and then. Just give me a second, y'all. How's everybody doing this evening? Hey, y'all, thanks, Stephen A. Stephen A got me up here, y'all, but it's going down like a dog pound. My heart is beating fast right now. I really don't know what to do. I literally, as I was about to get on live, my girl was on her way to go get us some food. And y'all already know I'm halfway not feeling well. She was already on her way to go get us some food. And we heard that noise, I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying? I grabbed mine, I hopped up, and I'm calling my girl's name because it was literally 5 seconds after she walked out the door. 5 seconds after she walked out the door, I heard boom. And I know what that thing sound like. So I'm not going outside for that thing, but I'm yelling her name like yo, 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 like making sure that, wasn't no case of no mistaken or whatever the case may be. She come back in here running. She done had to duck down behind the car. And we just had, man, this neighborhood is turning into a crazy place. We done had too many people moving in. We just need to go ahead and sow our oats. But I'm like, I don't want no involvement. I don't want none of, I ain't got time for that. Y'all already know I got my own ish going on. Like, it's too much for me. But y'all was already waiting on live. So I'm not even sure what to do. I'm not sure if we should call the boys. I don't think nothing happened to nobody. We don't know. Man, I'm just glad my girl's okay. But y'all, I ain't gonna lie. It threw me off. It threw me off. It literally happened like as I was waiting to get on live with y'all. Oh, it was so traumatic. So give me a second. Let me get myself together. Just give me one moment. What's good, bedtime bandits? Thank you for all of your patience. Sorry about that. There's already folks out there, so hopefully they handle it. Hopefully we can continue on with our evening and our night, and hopefully everybody's staying safe out there in them streets. And considering them streets, boy, let's get into them ATL streets, or should we get into them Houston streets? Because people are saying, Tommy is saying that he's in Houston, but I really think he's just trolling the folks. Some people say he is in Houston, some people say he's not. Now, I am still trying to get my mind right, y'all, so welcome in, everybody. I got Stephen A, Kayla Green, T Baby Sanders. I appreciate you, Bookie Reed, up in this building. Thank you, T Baby Sandy. Yeah, please do some super chats. Y'all already know I'm not feeling well. And y'all know I get my little coin for my posted videos, but I definitely don't have enough energy to produce one of those right now. So I just wanted to hop on with my bedtime bandits. And of course, Stephen A can always get me on this live. So y'all know Messy Doll and Lashun been they've been online giving Tommy a little taste of his own medicine, shall I say. They've been saying this man got all accusing him of having all type of things, talking about his mama, um, talking about what his mama passed away from. Like they doing all type of stuff. And I know y'all, if y'all have seen my post on my post notification wall, then y'all already know that Shamar claims that he went down there to take out charges on Tommy. So double tap the screen. Cause Larry hopped on live too. Oh, Alvo was talking about Tommy coming to Houston. Well, if you don't remember when Tommy was on the phone with Avery and Kay when Avery was my connection was messing up before I even got up here. I was wondering why all my people was dropped. Let me know if y'all can hear me now. That messed me up. I was lit, y'all. I was in the mode. I don't even know what y'all heard and what y'all didn't hear. Not YouTube. It was messing up before. Okay, there we go. It was messing up before I even before I even came on, y'all, and I almost didn't come on because not me about to hit my super chat goal. You better stop, YouTube. Who over there hating? Because we only got congratulators over here tonight. For real, because I wanted y'all to know how. Well, I don't know if y'all heard me, but Ree and C Renee, I really appreciate y'all so much because I did not know if I was going to get the support on this live this evening. And typically, it doesn't really matter to me, but I don't feel good, and I didn't have time to post a posted video, and I don't like lacking. I don't like lacking, but I wasn't feeling well. You got me on the TV. Ew, my voice sound gross. Don't let your folks hear me sounding like this. Yes, you did, Sharonda, in this building. Shayna. Okay, y'all can hear me. Y'all coming back. Thank you to y'all. Come on back. Y'all come on back. Shit alive. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. My service been tripping out all night. But what's the last thing y'all heard? So did y'all hear Lashun and Messy Dog been going off on Tommy on live, giving him a taste of his own medicine, saying he got all type of things. And Messy Dog says it's a fact. He also been talking about his mother in some crazy ways. But again, Tommy does that. That's what I'm saying. I don't condone anything Lashun and Tommy, and he was saying in that video, it was messed up. And the messed up part about it was they was kikiing about it. That was the messed up part about it. But Tommy, you open up that door when you go do this. Like I don't understand why nobody's telling him you can be a blogger without calling people names, baby boy. Thank you, Steven. Hey, y'all turning up them super chats too. Double tap the super chats, like the super chats. But I appreciate y'all turning. This means so much to me, y'all, because the girl was not feeling it at all. But Steven, they can always get me. I love y'all all so much. But the tea has been dropping down. Now, Shamar says he's going to go take charges out on Tommy. I don't know what specific charge he's going to be putting out there. But Shamar is serious this time. It looks like he is. It looks like he is. But what's crazy is just like the promoters, Tommy already went live. I'm gonna put that in my video too. Tommy already went live, and of course I can't put it in my video because he always cursing. But he did already go live about the situation with Shamar taking him, taking him to court. He claims that he gonna take Shamar back to court or something like that, and he do that to him and tell them that he was staying with him for 8 months. And I'm like, that's not how that works, Tommy. But it sounds good, and it might just sound good enough to scare Shamar, but it's not. It doesn't sound good enough to scare anybody else. The real May Ming. Oh, I like that. The real May Ming. The real May Ming. And Shamar says that he's not gonna be on Instagram no more, y'all. Dang, is my service going out again? Let me know if you can hear me again. God dang. I'm gonna have to call them folk, the center. Okay, you hear me. I'm sorry, y'all can't keep pausing, but I want to make sure that everybody can hear me. Oh, I love my baby. See Renee and Reed. I love y'all. I love y'all. I can hear you, but can anyone see any of my comments? We can see your comments, Sparkscast. But Shamar says that he's not going to be going on Instagram anymore, y'all, because let me tell you what this man did. This man said he switched his phone number. And when he switched his phone number, I guess he didn't switch over his Instagram. And I'm guessing he doesn't have it connected to his email because y'all know Shamar. So now he's saying that he can't go on live and he can't get on Instagram because he doesn't know his logins. But he's on YouTube live right now. Hopefully ain't doing too much cussing over there. So we might do a little sleeping and creeping over there. But it's been going down on the internet. Nancy Lashun done popped out with the tea. And Shamar done actually went to go file their own charges. I'm gonna miss them. I appreciate y'all. Didn't it sound bedtime by using in the video? I'm sorry. What? They don't sound bedtime be using in the video. Oh, don't. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And did y'all? Oh yeah. And did y'all see that? Because that this time it's funny because now that they actually did it this time nobody's talking. Last time we thought this happened. Last time we thought that Beyonce was doing the clock that dance. Everybody and their mama said that she wasn't doing the clock that dance, and it was a little skeptical. It was a little skeptical. It was a little piece here, a little piece there. It was a little bit of two step. Now we all know Shamar didn't create this dance because we all know that that's what they're gonna flood the comments with. Oh, Shamar didn't create it. He didn't, but it was obviously based off him, and it was for him. Okay, because who's pushing in the hip and kicking out the hip? But they actually did it this time. It looks like. I look at y'all so thank y'all so much for all the support. Look, then y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Run it back a few times just so we can figure it out. Shamar, wow. She definitely know the dance. Talk something heard on that, C. Renee. But let's do this because Shamar had a whole series of events, and I could see how it led up to him getting arrested. And I forgot all about that. Shamar said that it was mistaken identity, y'all. Let's get
shit got a hold of me. God came and broke principalities. God came and moved my victory.
5 minutes later.
A nigga had me stuck like I'm outside and I'm very lit. But one he really was trying to be funny, so I had to get on his in front of his big girl.
You would never be like me. You would never grow up. You would never be you. That's where I sit. That hoe would never look no good than me, though. I'ma keep on doing me. I'm jumping him like a track.
How he gonna make a whole? That's a whole Tommy diss track, y'all. Shamar got too much time on his hands to be in the studio, yo. But how, Shamar, why you out there getting locked up now? Why them folks got you out there in them cuffs? Yo, C. Renee and Ree, y'all gonna have me like Alvo over here in a second. I'm about to get to crying. I'm about to get to breaking down. I'm about to get to acting around. Thank you so much for the CAs. I didn't even, what am I doing, y'all? I'm not even paying attention. I'm so out of it. C. Renee and Ree, please thank them so much for supporting the live in the comments. Please do, y'all. I finally caught a live. Nick, Nat. You ain't late. It's gonna be a little short. Some you ain't late. They is in here turning me up, girl. I'm so blessed and so grateful, and I really appreciate y'all. Cause your girl was not about to get on this live, and I did not have time to produce an edited video. And getting on live is a whole lot quicker than sitting there for 4 hours editing and putting in commentary and comedy and all of that extra stuff. So this means so much to me, y'all. She said she must have glad to see you back, LOL. And then she said, man, forget Mother Nature. But I think I ended up getting food poisoning in the middle while I was going through Mother Nature. But yeah, Blue definitely got a backup TikTok account. How's she doing all the TikToks? You will never be like me. You will never grow up. What do you say, Darnell? Oh. And Shamar said it was a case of mistaken identity, y'all. I can't deal with folk right now. But who I can deal with is Nick Nack Handcrafted, Ree B, and C. Renee up in this mofo. Beyonce uses her. I don't know if it's using when it's your own kid, man. You gotta get it how you live. And then when they gone, they gonna need careers, aren't they?
Cause I don't even play that. You can tell by the I'm getting to the money. Here, I'm getting to the money. Here, broken. I'm getting to the money.
Okay, Shamar.
Jermaine years with dental issues before finally finding Nuvia.
Shamar, okay.
This is my first time in one of these, y'all.
And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Shout out to every Sherwonder coming through. And look at y'all. Them bedtime bandits is with the support and liking them super chats. That's all I ask of y'all. If y'all can't support the live, just double tap the screen and turn up the super chat. But I'm glad that everybody in the bedtime bandits is doing their own thing right now. Now, Tommy is always going to be talking about Shamar, but Albo is over there vlogging, doing his own thing, and of course, he had us breaking in a little bit of Tommy. But if he would have left the Tommy out, I would have been down with the vlog. I'm all down with the actual content creation. I know Tommy's trying to show off in his self-riding car or whatnot, but at least he's getting out the house. At least he's getting out of town. Or even if he is in Atlanta, at least he's in a whole new spot. He got a whole little scenic background. He went to the cabin and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing their thing. Everybody's doing their thing. Messy Doll and Lashun hopping on, giving Tommy a taste of his old medicine. Like, it's a lot going on right now. Like, every time I go get some new tea and I think it's dying out, or, you know, NGTA, I think the tea, nope. The Bussy Bunch never lets the tea dry out. They're going to always keep it going and going. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go do this other story tomorrow. I ain't doing them. Boom. Shamar arrested. Boom. Shamar off of Instagram. Boom. Alvo gets kicked off of TikTok. And Alvo's kicked off of TikTok again, by the way, y'all, if y'all didn't know. But Alvo just got a thing with getting kicked off of 72,000 platforms. Oh, my God. I forgot to tell y'all something. Double tap the screen, double tap the screen, double tap the screen, double tap the screen, double tap the screen. One, y'all already seen that Alvo said that he basically admitted to lie. I ain't saying basically, he did admit to lying to his supporters about needing that rent money, so he wouldn't get kicked out. He said it was so, he didn't say it was so he could pop up in a new apartment, but he basically said that's why he was trying to use it. But you literally fabricated a whole lie and said that these people put this stuff on your door. And then Tommy admitted to saying that his baby mama, y'all. Listen to this. Now, first of all, let me turn up my super chats. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get into it. So y'all like them super chats, y'all double tap the screen, because come on now. And I know none of Tommy fans want to hear it, because don't nobody want to hear the truth. But you know, BedTime gonna give it to you anyway. Oh my God, y'all is turning me up. Y'all got me hyped. Y'all hear how my voice changed and everything? A dental commercial in the middle of the day was messy. That was like, what was that even doing there? T Baby Sanders and Kayla Green, y'all turning me up. Y'all, oh my God, Chosen! But she but Dennis is lit tonight. Thank you for being you, Sportscast. That means so much to me. You stop it. I be seeing you in the comments with that cute little thumbnail. You gotta stop it. Oh, let me stop how you know y'all. But anyway, how Tommy. And, you know, one thing I'm going to start off with the positive first, because one thing I can say about Tommy is, in my view, whenever somebody came on and talked about his baby mama, he protected her. He protected her. He always said, like, it don't matter what she do, she a good mama, she a good mama, she a good mama, she a good mama, she a good mama. And sometimes, you know, you can pull that out of people. Of course, he wasn't going to say it because of his own things going on, but I thought it was very chivalrous of him to be protecting her in that way, no matter what she was out there doing in them streets, considering he puts everybody else's issues on the internet. And then this man admits in his last video that he is the one who started the rumor and said that his baby mama was doing that mess, doing the rock, and that he said it because he was mad. Ding, 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 ding. Who lies on a person? Who gets mad enough to lie on a person and say they a bowhead when they are the mother of your child? You the one who started the rumors and now you debunking them? And go ahead and say you didn't say it, Tommy, because you know you got it in the video. You know I recorded it. It's already there. It's not me. I'm not giving the tea. You giving me the tea, and all I'm doing is discussing it with my bedtime bandits on our opinions of it, without calling people names and out of their names and disrespectful names and telling them to do disrespectful things to them. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me not miss none of my comments, because my bedtime bandits is the only ones who matter. Thank you for being consistent. I need you. I need your other YouTubes to support. I will, y'all. I'm definitely in the moment of that. I'm giving that. But like I said, I'm definitely gonna give y'all my other YouTube channels, and that's why I just dropped my TikTok, y'all, because y'all know they always trying to pop on when somebody else pop on. They want to pop on, and I'm sure you know. But I just dropped my TikToks on my post wall, so go check that out. But yeah, how you going? Yeah, I'm not lying, y'all. Is Angel her mom? The goal is reached. The goal is reached. Woo. I have never, ever. Y'all, and mind y'all, we popping over here with 50 people and 42 likes. So you know what that means. We got all congratulators. No haters. Everybody supporting the live. Everybody turn up the super chats. And my girl, see Renee, Rebe, Justice, all you folk who just helped me hit my super chat goal. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. But and that's why I realized, Tommy, you got it. Because I could never I could never. I don't care what a person has done to me. I could never make up allowing somebody. What I'm a hope they do is do something that I can actually talk about. But I'm not, that's like them people who go say that people messing with kids because they upset with you, or say they, you know what I'm saying? Like those type of accusations to put on somebody because you're mad. Because you mad is crazy. And I think right there, that sentence that he said sums it up for all of his content. All of his content. When I'm mad, I will say whatever, I will do whatever. And then the fact that you keep putting out everybody else's tea when you do the same things, you just know that nobody's sitting on the internet. Yes, Avo does talk about Tommy, but nobody's sitting on the internet clocking everything you do, Tommy, because not you telling us that you on Twitter getting it bust wide open too. But this whole time you got us on Albo about giving it away for the free ski, but you saying you do the same thing on your Twitter. Darnell, you been over there? Thank you, Behind the Hill. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Kayla Green and T Baby Sanders. It ain't in the bedtime girl's heart over here. It isn't, y'all. And I get it. Everybody deserves their karma. Nobody in the Bussy Bunch is innocent. But come on, at some point we have to be logical. It's like, I feel like sometimes people on the other end know they're not being logical, but they just pushing something to them so that they can keep them to be in the drama. Like I said, if they keep messing around with bedtime, ain't nobody gonna have no drama when they done, because they all gonna be, even if they're not friends, they're gonna be living amicable. And I know that's not what people want. Shoot, that's my content for my channel. But at the end of the day, I want positivity for every single one of them. Here, let me see what Shamar doing. Is he still live, y'all? He was live. He said something about his phone, but yeah, that's crazy to me. I love you, Morcat. Did I say that right? Because y'all know how I get about my names, Morcat. Because I like that Q. It's doing, baby. If it wasn't anything to write about, he was playing with. Ooh, Darnell. That's what I'm saying. Messy Doll and Lashun dropped it. Y'all look at Darnell's message. I can't really read it out loud because y'all know I don't play them games over here on my on my YouTube. But look at Darnell's message. That's what I heard. And this is the second time that I done heard something about playing with stuff, and it's coming up multiple times because Tommy mentioned it, and now Messy Doll and Lashun is mentioning it. So clearly there's actually some devices being used on multiple people. And I'm so blessed, y'all. I'm so lucky. I'm so happy. Y'all really bless me. I love my bandits. Okay, sorry, y'all. I got too into it. Please don't come out here cursing my Mara for me. Albo hasn't denied it yet. What? Smash that like button. On the video, he didn't. He just was like, if I was playing with your that, then why did you still want to be with me if I was such a nasty dude? So you're right. He technically didn't deny it. Yeah, smash that like button. Don't let him know Sparks has it. Okay. I'm just making sure y'all hearing me. What is bedtime? Sparks has it. Okay, you've been watching. Oh, I love y'all. See, that's why it's 54 people in here. This is my real bedtime bandits, like my real ones. Like, oh, geez, this is all we need, baby. I know, hold on, y'all. Y'all know how his lives be. Be patient with us.
But yeah, some of y'all won't be seeing me on Instagram because my phone is like messed up. And you know how they do that little two facts certification where you have to verify your old number. So y'all remember when people kept calling my phone, I ended up changing my number or whatever. But it's like every time I put in like the password and stuff like that, it's still not like upgrading my phone or nothing. So I'm gonna have to take it to Apple.
Y'all got iPhones? Can Apple log you back into your Instagram? Don't you got to go through like Instagram and your email and your Gmail and stuff like that to get back into your Instagram? I hope Shamar didn't lose his Instagram again. He just lost his 500,000 Instagram. Ooh, honey, mine are for me and me only. And sterilized. Y'all know, yeah, I ain't even gonna get into that. Let's just say mine is a human, because we've been together for 10 years, y'all. So you know what I'm saying. I'm the user, not the get using. Yeah, I'm talking too much. I'm talking too much. We're talking about the whisper. I'll be taking along, singing along while and I'm watching the videos. I'm like, I know my bedtime beddies be like, this girl cannot sing, but she gonna do it anyway. Tell him to get his mouth off the mic. He got all the debris in the I can't deal with you talking about it's the brain. Like you Darnell. He's a Darnell.
But I have to take it to Apple and see exactly what they can do right now because right now it's telling me to do like the update my address. I try to do that. It's not letting me do that. Like
update your address. Instagram is your address? I guess if you're getting paid, if you monetize. I can't sing it either. That's why we would be doing karaoke now. Oh, don't Parks Cast. Shh. My girl, if she hears something about some karaoke, she can be like, "Where we going? Where we going?" Girl, she thinks she Mary J. Blige half the time. She said, "Okay, Britt, tell us some of her business. We really are friends over here." I would say I had to slow my good old bro. I said, girl, you Tommy already tried to make me part of the Bussy Bunch. You know what I'm saying? He already tried to make me part of the Bussy Bunch. I had to step on back from that. Step on back for that. And then y'all see Albo's little story time talking about he went to that he used to basically beat on women. And he said it all nonchalantly, like, I ain't saying I condone it or nothing, but we used to fight. Like, they really think they girls. Like, what do you mean you used to fight? Y'all didn't just used to fight? No, and now Tommy kept putting allegations out there that Albo went to jail for putting his hands on a female, and now I'm starting to believe it. At first, I kind of threw it out the window. I'm like, nah, not crying cancer Albo. But the fact that Albo just confirmed it, Tommy saying that he told people that his baby mama is on that stuff. And he lied about it. He admitted to it. And he gonna say he didn't even know it's on the video, but that is crazy. Like, I cannot get enough of it. And this is why I have to make videos for y'all. See, I can get on live all day, but I don't like to just talk. I like to show y'all proof and drop receipts. And the way that I'm able to do that without including any of the cursing is putting it in the daggone videos. I sing karaoke all the time. I sound just like Chris Brown. I'll be on a BSC when you leave the club. I just want you over her. I swear, I think everybody, I thought I was Chris Brown. You love drunk karaoke too, T. Baby Sanders. Let me find out. I'm gonna have to come out the bushes. And I know all y'all want to support my other channels, and y'all will, and y'all do. And the people who I'm allowed to support my other channels, we might do a little something. Anybody in Houston? Oh, wow. Yeah, y'all. If y'all just getting in here, that's what we've been talking about. So I'm going to give a little summary because I told them that Tommy said in his last video that he lied on his baby mama because he was mad and said that she was a bowhead. And now Messy Doll and Lashun is up there telling everybody that she, does that mess, the rocks or whatever. And he's upset about it. So he came out and said that it wasn't true. So stop saying it. He only said it because he was mad. Messy Doll and Shine, they was keying and going off about how Tommy's mama passed away. Every time I talk, I keep remembering stuff, y'all. Double tap the screen and y'all deserve all this tea. See, usually I reserve some tea and I keep it to myself because I want to put it in my videos. So that's where I get my coin from. But since Stephen Nay and T.V. Sanders and Kayla Green and his angel, her mom, and since y'all in here turning me up, I'm gonna let y'all know. Now y'all already know this is something I strongly do not condone, and it's the same thing I just said with Tommy when it comes to him putting false accusations out on people, their mothers. I'm 100% in your defense, Tommy, on this level of what they said about you, but this is why you have to stop doing what you have to do. Them folks just put out, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Them folks just put out on the internet. I don't even want to say it, y'all. Who's seen it? They said that Tommy did something with his youngin. And I'm gonna tell you 100%. I'm not even gonna say that's allegedly. Like, I think it's 100% BS. I don't think it's real. I don't think it's anywhere true. But the fact that they came out and said that man did something with his youngin. I mean, Tommy said that Shamar did something with his brother. Shamar said that. Tommy said that just about everybody in PDF files. So the fact that they saying it is messed up. But this is why you don't go on the internet just lying on people for views, because what's going to happen when they do the same thing to you? It's not right. It's not right that they're doing this to you. We don't want you to get bullied. We don't want nobody else to get bullied. But I cannot believe they said that. Hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying, because I cannot say that on YouTube, and I never will, even if I was allowed to, because that is crazy. But at this point, they all have admitted to being with females. All but Lashun. I remember he did too. MD. I've been married 23 years. I want my mind a little. That's why I said his angel, her mom. I ain't saying I mind it necessarily, but y'all know I'm a little stimmish. That's my girl's role. You know what I'm saying? I'm the do E. But y'all trying to take me back down that road again. I'm trying to focus on the Bussy Bunch, and that's definitely not something we want to mix. We're gonna have to pick a subject, y'all, because 1 or 2 was throwing me off. Me and the girls planning a Houston trip for December. Y'all know that's my birthday. Y'all know it's a Sag gang over here. Y'all know it's a Sag gang over here in December. And y'all know I'm in Houston now. I mind y'all, I grew up in Virginia where it was cold, winter, weather, snow on the floor. And I be out here throwing it now. Throwing it. Little ish on in December, boy. Houston got his ways, but you got a little bit to celebrate. He might have lied, but in an old live, Tommy called his baby mama Granny, and she was talking about the substance use on the phone loud. Ooh. So maybe he just lying to cover up for her. Maybe he just lying to cover up for her. Maybe he just lying to cover up for her, which is still good that he doing for his baby mama. But again, that's why you don't be up here talking about people. I'm loving that the way you dropping them emojis, Kayla Green. He might have I want to come Sparks never have been. Ooh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, there's a lot of things I don't like about Houston, but in Virginia, I was doing boring. I ain't gonna say it was boring, but me and my girl, you know, we went to wineries. You know, we drove out to Baltimore to go to the casino and the MGM casino. You know, we hung out with friends. We went to a lot of restaurants. Like, it's a lot of like Michelin star, you know, Chef Gordon Ramsay kind of restaurants out there. But it's not like all of this like day parties and cities and nightlife and brunches and you know, just creators. So Houston is definitely something to visit if you haven't. My screen froze on a commercial. No, is everybody else still in here? Hope it's allegedly, but it came from Lashun. It's a lie. I don't know. Everything that comes from any of them is a lie to me without any proof, anything. Because honestly, Lashun, I haven't been able to clock any of his lies because he barely get up here. So I don't know how often he lies. I really don't, if I'm being honest. I'm a Jersey girl. I feel you, Britt. That's why we go. She said that's why we go to DC. Exactly. Oh, your friends be there. Shout out to the Sad Gang. His angel, her mom. You ain't said nothing but a thing. You ain't said nothing but a thing. I already know it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I don't believe either one of guilty of what they're accused of. When it comes to the baby mama, that's a lie. She's definitely guilty of what she's being accused of. I hope she makes it. Woo, Louisiana sweetheart, drop that T. Let me read it again. I don't believe either one is guilty of what they're accused of. Agree. When it comes to the baby mama, that's a lie. She definitely. Oh, okay. So you think Tommy is just covering up for her? He's just maintaining his baby's mama's dignity online, which should be true. But yeah, I don't believe nothing that I don't believe that sentence that Lashun said is what I'm going to say. I don't believe that sentence of what Lashun said. But as far as them saying that Tommy got the housing through this and this, I don't know. They seem like they got a lot of details going on with that. They seem like they know for sure. But Tommy gets up here and seems like he know for sure. So what's to make us believe Tommy over and not believing them? That's my point. That's what I'm saying. That's why you got to drop proof when you do what you do, because people can believe what they want to believe. But I definitely don't believe that what Lashun said about Tommy, and that was low. And it was the fact that they was laughing and kikiing about it too. Like, at least act like it's messed up and it's serious if you did it. If I can make it, it's going to be a time I have to get Dr. Clarence severe asthma. Oh, Shawanda. What you need? We need to get you a humidifier over there. You breathing okay? Everything okay? I hope you're doing well, love. Either one being Tommy and Shamar. And he covering for her. Okay. I mean, he always, that's one thing I can't say about Tommy. Clock that. He takes up, and I'd be so in admiration, because I've never seen, you know, Tommy take up for nobody for real. So every time he get up here, he go hard for her. And I didn't know if that's just because, you know, his little dude, but he do. Yeah, me neither, C. Renee. I'm not sure what it be. Now, I don't think that sentence about specifically what he said about Tommy, but everything else, hey, let me see the proof, just like I want to see from Tommy. I don't know. His supporters might not believe it because there's so many of them, but they seem, and Messy Dog got the receipts and the details, and he always claims that Tommy don't come at him too hard because he knows that he got the tea. So let's see if Tommy comes back at Messy Dog as hard, or if he just tries to move on with the Shamar story. And I seen somebody earlier say, I love your voice. I did not ignore you when I sound gross, so I really appreciate you right now. But I appreciate y'all so much, and thank y'all for helping me hit my super chat goal. I'm just here to hear you say Bussy Bunch. Smash the like button for one of the Sparks Cast, y'all is all taking care of me. Y'all is itching up the Bond Lane. Tommy her baby, not Tommy and her baby. No, not that. Yeah. I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that crazy mess. We know better than that. Over here in the Bedtime Bandits, we analyzers. We already know. Nothing is for sure but receipts. Clock it, Ryan the Hill. And I be even looking. Y'all know I be paying attention. Them folks don't be giving them nothing in them lives. Them folks it's a bunch of laughy faces. It's a bunch of thumbs ups. It's a bunch of check marks. It's a bunch of kiki. See, y'all having conversations over here. Y'all having a lot of words over here, because if they said what they really wanted to say over there, they wouldn't be in agreement, if that makes any sense. So y'all can agree over here. They just laughing and kikiing because they getting the drama and the entertainment, but they know everything you're saying needs receipts. They just being entertained. For sure, Sparks Hazard, Shawanda, we got to get it together. I'm telling y'all, if it's in December for real, I'm thinking about it. I will pop out. Would I pop out for y'all? I'll pop out for y'all. But don't be surprised if y'all get like a random invite from me that's not me. That's not Bedtime, because I necessarily don't know if I want the association, but you're going to know it's me, but you're not going to know it's me, if that makes any sense. You love having YouTube read. Ryan the Hill always up here showing off. Okay, Ryan the Hill, well, drop a super chat. Send a CA since you got the premium package and you missing out on all of the commercials and everybody else is supporting. Since my balling Bedtime boo up here and whatnot. Messy Doll lies, but certain things he tells the truth. The thing is, because Messy Doll has the ability to go and drop receipts. If Messy Doll wasn't in that PDF file stuff that he's involved with, because in no way, shape, or form can I support that, then I would be happy to welcome him into the Bussy Bunch. But I can't support nothing like that. It's just with me. But at this point, all of them have the accusations, and Messy Doll dropped his arrest record. And I ain't see nothing about no kid charges up there whatsoever, or no youngin charges or nothing up there. Now, of course, he's going to drop what part of it he wants to drop, so who knows? But I ain't seen nobody else drop nothing. All they keep dropping is that website that they said Messy Doll is on. And I can tell y'all that website looks fake. I'm going to tell y'all that. I cannot find anything on Google. I can't find anything on TMZ. I can't find anything on... That's why I have never really covered the story. I can't find anything on it but that one little website that they keep showing. And it looks like something you can go just make. But if he wasn't doing all that, best believe me, because he's the only one who really be clocking tea with receipts, and he does really do his own thing and be talking about a lot of other folk. The premium package, you don't have to, it's okay. Messy dollars. What I don't have to do. Let's go, Liza. I only have... Oh, you good, boo. You know I was just playing. Messy Dog needs to speak on his own accusations because he definitely has some. For sure, Ski Louisiana, they all do. But does Tommy get up there and speak about his own accusations? That's what I'm saying, though. They all do. They all have their accusations. That's why I said Messy Dog, I can't really vibe with it. But he has, though. He's dropped his arrest records before. He's dropped multiple things. Nobody just believes him because he's not part of the Bussy Bunch. So it's like, whatever, Messy Dog, whatever you're doing over there, unless you're speaking on Shamar or Tommy, we really don't. Or Albo, we really don't. You know, it's whatever. But I'm not going to lie. He was over there on YouTube with Lashun and them. They were saying some messy stuff, but... I know Tommy gonna clap back if he's not scared like Messy Dog claims he is, because he need to clap back because that video was treacherous. Yeah, he's up here. Yeah, he definitely need to speak up. He definitely has his own stuff going on. That's why half the time he's irrelevant to the team. And do y'all think Shamar really gonna go take charges out on Tommy? What I miss? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get kind of caught up on your comments. Charles, you said Sparks Cast. Not your name trigger ass. Okay, so maybe it's maybe that name's a little weird. They be doing that too. That's why even sometimes when people's name is like Pleasure, I don't mess with it. I'm so glad you don't have us sitting here for 72 hours behind likes. I did like though. Yeah, let's talk about it. We ain't even gotta talk about it. We ain't even gotta talk about it. We ain't even gotta say nothing. Cause my bedtime bandits love me and they always double tap the screen. And if I gotta beg and plead, then they probably just over here to get some toxicity and negativity, which is gonna never come out of the bedtime bandits. So they might as well not be. But I got all congratulated here, never no haters. But while we speaking of it, double tap the screen. But I feel like I done gave y'all all my tea. Now y'all already know I'm gonna drop the proof and the receipts to show y'all what they say, what they actually said, so that I'm not using their words verbatim. But they put out some crazy accusations on time, man. Oh, I followed the bedtime Instagram. What's the bedtime TikTok, y'all? The TikTok is gonna be popping here soon, y'all. It might just be with a little less commentary and more just like playthrough to get, but it's gonna be more like compilation storyline, so you can see the whole series of events that happens. But I don't necessarily have to tell you the whole series of it happens, but it's still gonna be the compilation part. So follow the TikTok, y'all. Come on, show me. Y'all already showing out tonight. Y'all might as well keep going. Show me that it's clicked in my post. I'm gonna go try to find a link for y'all while I'm here because I like to focus on my chat. But if I can't find it, I will. But get me to 50 people, y'all, so I can go live on TikTok. Give me 50 followers on TikTok. You don't think Shamar really will, Louisiana sweetheart? I don't think it is either. They just be talking. Nobody's gonna fight. Lashun over there frustrated because he said Tommy's not gonna fight. Shamar is gonna call the police. Tommy's gonna call the police. Shamar's not going to go to. I don't think. I mean, if Shamar go to court, then hats off to him. I just don't think he's going to. No, Shamar won't. Shamar won't know where to begin and where to end. Y'all said it, not me. And then he talking about I. Boy, if you don't get a friend to help you get into that Instagram, ain't no way you should be losing a 200K Instagram because you don't know. Shamar. Oh no, I'm far from single because y'all about to say y'all don't see Renee be already about to get me in trouble with me, okay? Because we both dating see Renee. No, I have a lady and I've been in a relationship for 10 years, y'all. Don't tell my age besides my relationship, and then see Renee, my little side boo. Don't get me in trouble up here. Don't get me in trouble up here. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try and should I get my? Do y'all care about my? I'm gonna try and get my TikTok link for y'all. 10 years. I know. Don't get on my butt, y'all. Don't get on my butt. I think we both decided on who's gonna do it. But honestly, we be trying to keep them connections low. You know, that's when the government start getting you. They be tracking you, be all up in your business. You know what I'm saying? Like we like to have two credits to play with, if you know what I mean. Like we like to have two of everything around here. All they do is let them track you. I'm trying to find my own thing, y'all, so I can put it in the comments for y'all. While y'all over there all in my tea. Oh. No, you want me to do that? He might. Hey, you never know. You need to go get a friend to help him out. Not my cat. My cat starting stuff. Get me H-Town girlfriend when I'm down there. Well, get me an H-Town. Well, I got mine. I don't know about H-Town. I don't mean no harm, but I got mine mine is from England, and then I got mine from the DMV. We met in DC, y'all. So, and she's originally from England. So I don't know about no Houston, but hey, look, let me make it do what it do, baby. I ain't gonna get into that. If y'all want me to start doing story times on how we met and stuff like that, y'all gonna have to tune into some other content to that. Let me know if that's what y'all want to hear. But I might have to do some story times and stuff like that if I do want to hear anything outside of the Bussy Bunch. But for the people who are coming in, who's curious about the Bussy Bunch, I'm gonna try to keep it on subject just a little bit. Marquette, did you hit the like button? She said, did you hit the like button? Did you tap the screen? Did you send a CA? Did you hit a super chat? Tell me, are you single? Hold on, y'all think. There go my link to my TikTok, y'all. There go my link to my TikTok. I need a Houston stud with grills. Oh, they got them all out here. They got them all out here. Money bags. Money bags. You might as well go ahead and get one online. Go ahead and start. You need to start getting this in the work, sis. What is you doing, sis? Cast. What is you doing, sis? You need to already be getting this in the work. So then when you pull up, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, I'm going to be in Houston this weekend. So then when you pull up, sis, we got to get you in the money. Oh, okay, baby. You already followed everything? Oh, y'all some real ones. So y'all make sure y'all follow my TikTok. Instagram is whatever. I'm kind of posting the same stuff from TikTok to Instagram or whatever. It's the same stuff. But on TikTok, I'm definitely going to be doing, mixing up the content a little bit more so it's not the exact same content. But thank y'all so much for turning me up. Man, I love y'all oh so much. Did I miss anything, y'all? Because I really done gave y'all all my tea. Y'all done squeezed it out of me like a lemon on a drop. Y'all squeezed it all the way at me. Yeah, get me to 50 likes on, 50 followers on TikTok, y'all, so I can go live over there. And I've been showing off and I've been talking about y'all. Like I told my girl, like it's gonna be nothing for them. Like they're gonna get me to 50 likes on TikTok ASAP. ASAP. There's nothing to worry about. So I already know y'all gonna get me over there. So don't make me look bad. Okay, but I'm about to get up on up here. I love y'all. I'll go autocorrect. Who got the type of money? Love you, C. Renee. Thank you so much. Cass, Marquette, Ryan the Hill. Y'all all been showing me major love. I appreciate all my real bedtime bandits who just been up in here. I'm not gonna lie, you girls starting to feel it a little bit more, but I feel like y'all made me feel better. I am getting a little hot, but I feel like y'all made me feel better. Peace and love to everybody. Make sure y'all look out for my posted video tomorrow. Get me to 50 likes on TikTok. Y'all already know bedtime bandits love y'all all so much. Peace.